Hello, Leo. Welcome to my channel. Now, this is going to be a general reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in Leo. Keep in mind this is just a general reading, so it may not resonate for all of you. But if it does, feel free to check out the description below, down in the description box. Spirit, some protection, please. Spirit, angel guides, ancestors, watchers, messengers, protectors, keepers of the ancient wisdom, guardians, holy divine white flame, archangels, I come to you at this time and ask that you place a platinum white light of protection around this space, around our homes, the collective, their vehicles, their children, and their highest endeavors. Archangel Michael, lend me your gilded shield, transform into the form of a dove so I may travel the ethereal realm undetected. Your sword of truth seeks out any dense magnetic energies, entities, thought particles, or zygotes that might be lingering in our space this time that may not be serving our highest good. Kindly returns them back to its original sender or to the barren lands from which they came. Please and thank you. As I say, so shall it be. So it is. Leo. Oh, wow. Okay. There's a sadness here. There's a bit of frustration within a relationship dynamic. The moon, key meanings is, this is Pisces, Jupiter, Neptune energy. This is intuition, illusion, dreams, vagueness, instability, deception, anxiety. This could be fear. This could be misconception. This could be subconscious insecurity. Now, general meaning of the moon card in tarot typically means that everything may not be as it seems. It's also major arcana. Okay, it's the major arcana of intuition, and it tells us that something about a situation or a person in your life is not what they appear to be. You need to trust what your instincts are telling you in order to see past this illusion, this moon. It also indicates that you should pay attention to your dreams, as your subconscious might be, bringing your attention to some information that perhaps you have missed. Moon can also signify that you're letting your anxiety or fear overwhelm you, which may be having a negative effect on your outlook and causing you to suffer from mood swings or instability or feelings of insecurity, self-doubt. It can also represent a woman's intuition. So this is a feminine energy. It's water emotion, right? The moon has an amazing force on the water of all beings and all the planet, actually, the entire planet, oceans. It's a strong pull. It can also signify dormant insecurities and repressed issues, okay? So these repressed issues are resurfacing, Leo. It can also represent underhanded or dodgy deals or illegal behavior, perhaps. It appears in the context of a warning to clean your act up before your behavior is exposed. This could either be for yourself or for your person. Okay, this is high-risk behaviors. If you're waiting on a decision on something, the moon indicates that the answer will either be delayed or be so vague that it will add to your confusion rather than clarify matters. I know that can be pretty difficult for a Leo to... very frustrating for a Leo, okay? This is definitely frustration. Now, crowning it is the Five of Wands. So, fire energy, fire and earth. This is fire, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. And it's also a card of conflict, of competition, of combativeness, of arguing, of fighting. And whenever I see the bookends of the crowning card, it does have to do with a significant other, okay? So someone here, either yourself, Leo, or your person might need a great deal of healing, because I'm to the right of it, I'm looking at the Four of Swords. Four of Swords, Swords energies. This is, air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy here. It could also be communication. It could be that there's some conflict in communication, or perhaps someone is not taking the communication that you're giving to them, that you're delivering, to heart. They're not valuing what you're saying. They're not. They're just. This is a feeling of. This is an energy. Of dismissiveness. Of. I'm hearing, don't dismiss what I said. Don't dismiss me. Okay. So, I don't know, this may resonate with this might be a specific person who I'm talking to here. But the King of Cups, he's holding a pretty huge cup. This is, again, Scorpio. This is water energy. So Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. So there's emotion. This is a strong emotion. It's a king. So this is, it's masculine. So this isn't male, female. This is masculine energy. So this is like the emotional impact that, the conflict and the misunderstandings and the misgivings and the dismissiveness and all that shit, man. It's like it's having a toll on you. You're having to be strong. It's like you're really having to rely on your inner strength to kind of like it's like an energy of, okay, I'm working on myself, right? As I'm you know, I'm looking at the princess, which is like also the page of wands. This is fire earth energy, so definitely first or third deacon Leo. These are the creative Leos. These are the ones that you know, the message here is, you know, all that pain and all that anger and all that, you know, it's like lightning, right? Lightning is just a surge of energy that builds and builds and builds until, you know, you hear the crack of thunder. And that's basically what the Five of Wands brings. It brings, and seeing it that it's in your mutual energy. This is not just happening to one of you. This is the both of you, okay? So both of you are needing some healing somewhere in some direction. Now with the Karmic card, the Wheel of Fortune card here on the side of the King of Cups and right underneath the Two of Swords, this is telling me that this is a Karmic. This is someone from this is oh, Leo, gosh, this is happening over and over and it's like either that or this new beginning, okay? This is someone that you've been seeing, right? Like you've seen them for a long time, but then you guys had like a breakup, like y'all broke up for a little while. It looks like there was some time in the space between, and it's like, okay, one of you guys called each other up and, you know, decided to kind of rekindle, see if the things could work out again, you know, like trying to reopen that cup of love, that big, huge, that Ace of Cups that's sitting right underneath. That is the subconscious mind of whoever is holding that cup, and that could either be you, Leo, or your person. And it is genuine. It's the highest form of bliss, the highest form of love. So there's a lot of love here, Leo. Oh, this is I'm shaking. This is you know, I gotta also recognize the other major arcana. Okay, this is definitely something I need to focus more attention on. I'm looking at the Chariot, and the Chariot card right underneath the Moon card. And as I said before, the Moon is all about hidden truths, things that might not be so obvious on the outside. Okay, that's triggering some type of feeling of getting in your car. You know, the Chariot's about transportation, it's about travel, it's about being pulled in two different directions, making a decision, making a tough decision, because it's like, why am I, it's like, haven't we gone through this? There was a conflict, it seems like there was a fight, argument, and it seems like it's about the same things that, you know, it's like, okay, it's an energy of, I'm hearing, wait a minute, during the time that we've been apart, I've been working really hard on myself, you know, learning my shadow, you know, trying to, you know, merge or, you know, infuse your shadow self in a positive way, okay? You're trying to integrate your shadow. You're trying to, you know, find different perspectives of looking at one truth. I mean, you know, there's many different truths, but you know the truth. And it's like when someone hides something from you, or they seem, the way they move, it's like you catch on to it, Leo. Leo's like, y'all are intuitive as fuck, man. Like, you don't just look at the surface. You know, you don't just look at what's being said. You're looking at how they're saying it, what direction their eyes are looking. Are they giving you their eye contact, their body language, their nonverbals? You're looking at the energy around them. You're looking at how other people are responding to them. You're looking at, you know, and you're almost drowning out what's being said, because the truth is the real expression of what somebody is trying to say, or whatever message somebody's trying to deliver here, okay, is said through the natural physiology, okay, and Leos in particular are very, very good at catching it, okay, and some of you just judging by the to look at this, looking like at the overall spread here. It seems like, you know, you've been keeping your mouth shut, you've been patient. It's like, it's an energy of, godly, I'm being pulled in two different directions. On one side, I want to, like, you know, it's like you want to draw your claws, right? This is like, I want to, but you're retracting them. And you're retracting them, and it's like it keeps happening again. You're retracting them. But it's like, man, boom, when something is like, okay, that's enough. This repressed, what happens is when you repress that anger or that feeling, you know, because it's like, damn, it's frustrating, because you're like, damn, okay, I said it to you once, I said it to you, okay, nicely, now, and then you're like, okay, how else, I might be not being clear, right? So let me say it a different way and see. It's like, I see, Leo, you're strategizing. You're like trying to figure out a positive way. Like, you're trying to be creative, okay? Because the princess is here, the princess of wands, and that is so fucking, that's you, man. That's Leo energy, especially with the the Leo card right here on the board there. There's you right there. Strength, okay? Underneath that, the 8 of Pentacles, which is you're trying, you're working hard on yourself, Leo, and you're trying very hard. I mean, it is hard work for a Leo to retract their, let me tell you, especially this third decan, whoever I'm talking to out there who's a third decan, this is like toward the end of the Leo cycle. This is very difficult, and my heart goes out to you, because I can only imagine, you know, the frustration of having to repeat some dumb fuckery, right? All because, you know, underneath everything is love. Like, there's oh my God, it's like divine love. It's like you're never gonna ever, it's like a feeling of, God, your good side is like, fuck, man, it's so good, it's so rare and so good, but whew, there's something lingering, okay? And what you don't see coming, the victory card, the 6 of Wands, again, fire energy, the 6 of Wands, and this is in the cycle of the Wheel of Fortune, the 2 of Swords. This is a choice that you have to be very mindful in the choices that you're making. Make sure that they are always serving your highest good, and that you are speaking your truth. Leo, if you've got to get your claws out, okay, just to make that statement, because obviously it wasn't clear the first or second time, let my claws make it clear for you. Maybe you're gonna maybe you can hear me then. This is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing someone. Leo, you've got a choice to make, and it could end either way, because as I see here, as I look here at all the major arcana here, which is the Moon, the Chariot, Strength, and the Wheel of Fortune, this could turn out in your favor, or with this victory card, this 6 of Wands, this is victory in the eyes of spectators. This is probably you being successful online. This is you being beautiful, being passionate, artistic, creative. Maybe you sing, maybe you're into music, maybe you're into art, painting, drawing. You do something creative, and it captivates any audience, okay? But with the Wheel of Fortune here, and with the surrounding cards in the outside circle, are telling me is that it's a warning. Be careful, Leo. Something here is not what it seems. Be sure to take a step back, take a moment, pause, take a moment for introspection. Really, really think. Consult with your highest self, your highest truth, and trust your intuition. This is definitely the message Spirit wants me to tell you, is to trust. That gut feeling And Leo, the heart rules the Leo. So, I mean, you know, if your guts, if your emotions are telling, you know, if you're feeling some kind of way and, you know, something doesn't really seem right, do not go that path. Trust your intuition, Leo. Trust yourself, especially after you've been working so hard on yourself to deal with this type of frustration over again. It's kind of like it's taking a huge step backwards. Don't do that. Don't go back around to the karmic wheel in the sky that just keeps on fucking turning. No, stay on the path of a straight trajectory. Stay on that path, and that path is only going to lead you to victory, prosperity. You know, this is, you know, Six of Wands. This is everything. Like, you know, this is everybody. You shining. This is what the sun, you know, Leo is ruled by the sun. Third deacon, second ruler, Mars. This is taking action, taking charge of your life and taking charge of your power. Don't ever let anyone take your power, your voice. Okay? Don't ever let anyone make you feel like your voice doesn't fucking matter. Right? Because it fucking does. Now, if they're not hearing you, Leo, because you're working so hard at, you know, standing in your own power, standing in your own true, authentic self, and you're getting pushback, well, it's a good indication that you should probably not be associating yourself, and you should remove yourself immediately from that situation. I don't care what the circumstances are or what the risk is. You know you're protected. At all times, you're protected. You're being guided. Okay? Trust the process. Trust spirit, Leo. You can overcome this, and you can, you know, find a way. If there's a creative outlet that you can navigate your emotion, your grief, your pain, your sorrow, all that anger that you have from all the betrayals of the past, of people dismissing you, people not, you know, they're undermining you. Just remember that love that's there, okay? Remember, the choice is always yours, Leo. I wish you the best of luck. Till next time, take care.